Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hey Felt. So today we will have quite a fun one. We left off yesterday on a very difficult challenge with being under-leveled. So definitely the first part of this video we're going to just gear up and get ready. We haven't logged in since then actually for the entire day. Was super busy. But what we're going to do is we are going to gear up and go back and tackle that hollow zero thingy. This one here. It was so difficult at first for us to clear this level 3000, the 3000 points on this exploration area interior. So hopefully we will be able to do much better. Hey Gabriel, doing well. Let's try to clear this one today. We were super under leveled yesterday, so I'm going to just try to gear my characters up and then we're going to hit that in. So a lot of action up ahead for today. Let's first grind some mats because I don't think I've enough. Let's see what do I exactly need. The recommended level is like 30. I think I'll be playing Anby for today. So let's at least gear them up a little bit. Yeah, super low on mats. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hey Felt. So today we will have quite a fun one. We left off yet being under leveled. Okay, let's see. Let's jump in. We will get more EXP mats because I mostly leveled most of the characters, so I just need EXP right now. So I'll just edit this and go just pure in for all EXP mats. Is this the EXP? Yeah, EXP for 4 of them. Would be nice to like find a 5th one, but I guess that will do. Like 4 will do for now. Maybe I'll do like 1 gold. So like tons of grinding for mats. Are there no more new stories? There are, but we have to progress in our adventure rank level. So, in order to like progress better, I want to clear more content first so that at least we can get some resources, new characters to try out while we play the new story event. Because at the end of the day, we're still like gated, same like Honkai Star Rail, like adventure rank to explore new story. And since we're waiting anyway, we might as well play harder content, which is more fun. Hello Paperback, welcome to the stream. So we are gearing up, gonna back into the hollow today, the hard one that we left off yesterday. So I'm just like farming mats so I can get them as high level so they won't be under leveled this time. I think we need to run a couple more times. This is like auto proc. I didn't click anything, it's just like forced out. Which is nice because it feels very like realistic. Not the time to do this, damn it. Okay, let me just level my characters up. This is nowhere enough. But let's level this up. Her equipment also should increase a little bit. Don't think I really need anomaly rate. I do need more damage. So this is like increasing artifact levels. So okay, a little bit more stats for the main stat. What's this? Crit damage. Don't really need crit damage, because my crit rate is too low anyway. On defeating an enemy, restore 1 HP. I think I actually rather HP percent, since she's my on-field. The character chat happens every day? Or is it like Honkai Star Rail where only limited up to 3 chats we get with me? Actually, I'm not too sure. It feels like it's part of the main storyline, because it immediately like prompted me to ask and like talk to the brother, the Wise. So it seems like it's some kind of fixed event. It's like maybe a story quest is like you need to pass a certain number of nights in order to prompt the event or something like that. So it seems like when we have this pink or this A tier ones, we will get new stats. So it's like the 4-star in, I guess, in Honkai Star Rail. So it seems like level 9 is the threshold. Is it 9? Yeah. So level 9 is the threshold for. So every 3 levels you get 1 new stat, and then because this is 9, we get another sub-stat in between. So 2 new stats, and then boost 1 random one. Maybe the cap is like 3? I don't know. So they don't even like show the substats that roll after you upgrade. So it just like immediately appears. Maybe they will add in like the animation. Excuse me. After that, maybe they will just like add in the animation of how the thing runs later on. But you can see here like HP plus 1. This is a very nice feature, because in Honkai Star Rail Genshin, we have to like kind of manually count where the rolls went. At least if everything is going to be coming here, we can kind of like tell what is upgraded and what is not, which is a good quality of life feature, I think. So let me just upgrade some gear. I'm not going to push it all the way up, as you can see. I'm just taking it up to 9, because it's exponential costs and resources are scarce in the early game. What is this? HP percent. HP, flat HP. Yeah, I'm stuck with this because I want the impact increase, at least the 2-piece bonus. So I'll take this. Let's upgrade this. I can hold. Okay, holding down works. I wish there's a like auto add. Honkai Star Rail has me spoiled with that auto add. Okay, so all 9 except for this. But this is like anomaly rate bonus, means that maybe I won't care about that yet. Okay, I don't want to unlock icons. And I want to improve her. So her level is there. This is like level 1. So okay, I want to go and buy more of this skill points, but let's increase this. Energy regen. This is good, I guess. How much does it increase by? So just like 9 levels is another. This is quite a lot. Like 15% when you upgrade it by 9. Compared to Honkai Star Rail, like the main stats at most like 19%. This is quite a significant upgrade for like starting off 5%. So very nice. Definitely worth to upgrade the main stat for that. Yeah, I don't have much choice. I have to really stay with the same pieces. I can't really swap out, because if not I'll lose like the 2-piece. She has a very nice like 2-piece going on for her. And I have a very limited amounts for like the center right as well as the top left. And like the bottom left. But this one is like, it's uneven, because some of them I have a lot, some of them I have very little. Hi Johnny. Yeah, definitely ZZZ, they will try out new stuff. If it works, people like it, and then they will put it into the the other games. No, sometimes they don't even edit backwards. Like a lot of stuff that is in Honkai Star Rail didn't go over to Genshin Impact, which is kind of crazy. A lot of people, I think the community were quite unhappy about that. That all the quality of life went to Honkai Star Rail when it first launched. 6. Okay, I'm just trying to balance my gear out. Let's just see here. Attack means that's always better. I mean, there is like, I guess I can min-max and just focus on attack percentage, but what is done is done. Resources are very, very scarce. Okay, she's leveled up at least. Oh, she's absolutely naked. So let me put on at least some main stats. So try to match. Complete the set bonus, because a lot of the bulk of the bonuses in the very early game comes from the set bonus. Let's take away this. Okay, this is hers, so I'm not going to touch that. This is Anton's. What is this? Do I have any? Mammoth as well as Monsoon. These are neither. But I mean, this has. Maybe I can do a 4-piece. Nope. Can't do a 4-piece. We are kind of stuck here. Both of these are aesthetic punk. How are you enjoying? I am really enjoying it. It's very, very fun. It's especially challenging because yesterday we had a really tough fight. So we'll be doing a lot of that today. A lot of action and going with this team, which I think might be pretty good. Pure Electro team for now. We kind of have no choice because Electro is the only one that is very easily accessible with 2 A rank characters. Maybe in official launch they'll like release a couple more. Try have attribute because she's a like range, so she doesn't really need that as much HP. So I'm like leaning towards attribute mastery. Although I want to take defense is like not that good. I don't have any other unicorn electro, I think. Unicorn electro. Nope. Hey Adi. So now I'm gonna go and buy some skill point level up materials. Gosh. I really dislike how when you have no choice but to like once you enter the story, and I kind of didn't have a choice either. You are like locked in to complete the story. So if you are wanting to like maybe save your story for your weekend and like do some dailies, you kind of can't. I hope they change that when it goes live.
もしもし、こちらはパイトーンだけど、聞こえるかい？
ああ、お二人か。どうもお世話になっている。わざわざ電話してもらってすまないな。今すぐ依頼の詳細を説明する。今回探してほしいのは、我が社が独自開発した3型ホロー用パイルドライバーだ。
Time required for Hoyoverse games. I think definitely Honkai Star Rail is the fastest, the most efficient for time. Genshin and ZZZ, it has to depend how often we have to do that in the domain farming thing, the roguelike in ZZZ. If we have to do that every single day, like one long fight, I think ZZZ might actually be longer. Because everything is like, you have to challenge everything. So we will have to see how often we go into that domain. Hi Chucky. Welcome back, guys.
そのせいか、ホローの深部まで逃げ込んでしまったみたいで、探すのに苦労したんだ。待たせて悪かった。だが、いい知らせもある。信号の位置を見る限り、あいつは発見された場所から微動だにしないんだ。今、データを転送する。
見る限り、パイルドライバーはどこかで止まっているようだ。再び移動されてしまう前に、そこに一番近い入り口からフォローに入ろう。フェアリー、できるかい？
皇帝 目標フォロー内のルートを生成中。ルート策定が完了しました。
さて、早めに行って早めに解決しようか。
Okay, now can I do my own thing, or am I still forced to do like something else? Can I at least leave my house now, or am I kidnapped with this story quest? Okay, finally, at least I can move out now. Too drained for gacha games, so no ZZZ for you, Johnny. I don't think actually like ZZZ is going to be very time consuming, because the benefit about skill based, like revolving around skill based games, is you can always not, if you don't have to do your dailies and you don't care about like being the first or clearing all the content, you can always just like log in, do a little bit, come back another time kind of thing. Especially skill based games, you don't have to follow every single resource, get them 100%, because skill can make up a large portion of it. Like let's say like for me, maybe it's slow hands or something. If your hands are super fast, you definitely need a lot less resources than I do, and maybe that allows you to skip like some boring stuff or two. Maybe you need to pull less characters, or who knows. Some games are better enjoyed if like go one shot, you enjoy all the story and like don't log in until maybe the next anniversary or something. Not saying this is one of them, but you know what I mean. Okay, this is a lifesaver. So we have some from this Mr. Hello event. So I'm just gonna pull off these resources. Like, do I want all of this? Do I need for my other? Okay, I'm just gonna pull a little bit. These are very precious. So this is like some event that's going on. They give us like free resources, which will help me take out my characters and save some energy. So it's huge. We would have been taking like a couple of days to farm that much. Maybe I shouldn't use like so much. Maybe I should just take her up a little bit, because I still want to give some to Rina. Push to 26. Seems like a nice number. I need this. Item crafting. Echoing strike seal. Craft. I can craft this. Oh my gosh. 9. There's no animation or anything. Okay. 3 more. I should have really counted. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's take this up. You never know, maybe you download ZZZ for the first day and then you pull all the like 10 SSR on the first pull. Then you're like, okay, let's give it a go. You never know. Okay, this is the level 2. Don't really need this. I think I'll invest a little bit more in Anby. I just want to try like what it feels like to be if it goes live in like a free-to-play standard. This is like the free-to-play life, insufficient everything at the start. And this is already with all the free event stuff. And the beta bonuses. Damage, where's my attack percentage? These are all flat. This is the attack. Too bad I can't like throw in my other mats. Okay, let me go over to the music shop. Store level up. Selected set drop rate increases to 50%. What's that? So I go in here. Selected set drop rate increases to 50%. Oh, so I can actually choose like what I want to have a higher drop rate now. This is really nice. Like at least it increases the probability so you don't have to like totally gacha everything. Basic attack deals 20% more damage and additional 12% upon defeating. Stack up to 3 times. Have to defeat an enemy. Impact 6%. Increase days. So this is like a days prompt. Something general. I want to look for like the most efficient stuff to farm. Attribute mastery. If I'm playing like pure electric, it does make sense to like go for monsoon funk. Defense, maybe not. HP percentage increases damage caused by bamboo. Nope, not super. Pen ratio by 10%. When an assist attack is launched, recover 10 energy. This is totally my style. I like to use this assist attack, so I'm gonna farm for this. So you can actually like select with a rate up, which is nice. And let's dismantle like some stuff that we do not use. Okay, the Doom Grind cores, we're keeping those. Let's sacrifice this. So I think I'll play this Assassin's Ballad, and I'll put all my characters on Doom Grind core. So I'll dismantle these. So don't cluster up. How do I get more of these token thingies? That I do not know. These valves. Chinese or Korean VA? Yep, I might do that, but for now I'm still enjoying a little bit on the JP VA. Yeah, maybe the Twisted Grindcore will allow like some bamboo team composition or something. Increases damage caused by bamboo by 45%. So you have maybe that's the AFK comp that some of you wanted, like that official turret on the field with like Zhongli shield. So if we have like huge shielder, you can just let the bamboo kill everything with this Twisted Grindcore. Some whale comp. Okay, let's drink some coffee so we get some boost of stuff. Pierce Seal, we don't need that. Polarizer drop rate. W, let's get this. I still don't know like the difference between coil, polarizer, and all that. Very nice. These buff choices are like amazingly good quality of life, and you can also like take this food buff every day. Especially in the early games, it makes a huge difference. I'll take this like electric damage one. Okay, maybe we'll just, what we're gonna do is just one more farm of a bit of levels, and then we're heading in. I wonder whether I can do it with like 20 something. No fun playing over leveled against the hollow also. So I'll sort this guy out. I'll take the one that is buffed now, so at least we make use of the coffee that we drank. The coffee buff lasts for how many runs? 5, I think. I think it lasts for 5 or until the day ends. Whichever is sooner. If it's the same like other Hoyoverse games, the server resets at like 4 AM, whatever server time you are.
私が見えるの？
感電注意。
お忘れ？いってらっしゃい。チャンチ
お残しはダメだよ。トリプルアタック。この子の可愛さ爆発級。
I think they only limit to once a day. So this is like the raid up that we get. One extra. How much is that? Like, okay, it's pretty significant because it's almost 20%. But I mean, this one is like 33%. So the buffs are very significant. You don't want to give up on the buffs for sure. And considering that although we are burning a lot of energy, I could have just chose to like not do this for, and then I just go for this one. So it seems here is like enemy cards effective for 4 out of 5. Not too sure what this means. What happens if I like remove this? Does the word change? Abandon current content. No, I do not. Cancel. Not too sure what that means. But anyway, I need to farm more mats. Okay, so now I'll just change to Korean. Let's do Korean first. Since it's the same comment, we have heard them in different languages already. But I'll be switching back to Japanese or English in a little bit. Let's do Korean first. This is actually like way ahead compared to Honkai Star Rail. Did Honkai Star Rail have... I'm trying to remember whether they had all the VAs already in CBT2. I think they did. Except for like characters like Jingyuan, Blade, Luota, I think. It was a long time ago. She does a lot of damage. That's like a few thousand damage. Grace does a lot of damage. I don't know whether it's intentional or did I gear her more than the other characters. Let me see her stats real quick. Her swap-in does like 400 damage and many small instances if it doesn't crit. Effective for 3 out of 5. Let me just see. Is my Grace built differently?
준비 완료.
난 기술과 관련된 일만 책임져.
873.
난 기술과 관련된 일만 책임져.
언제든 출격 가능합니다.
Yeah, she has a lot more attack stats. 495.
메이드장 리나가 인사드립니다.
559. Yeah, she does have a lot of attack stats.
언제든 출격.
난
Why is that the
기술과
case?
관련된 일만 책임져.
Is her gear like way high or something? She doesn't really have that much attack focus. Most of them are 0 still. I guess this one is like 106, but if I take that out, she still has like 700 plus attack. Maybe it's because this one is like level 20, so this one is like 231. And this is like a 5-star. Yeah, she's using like a 5-star gear, so maybe that's what's causing like the difference. How about her? She's not using a weapon at all, so maybe that's why. Like special attacks and chain. Do I want crit? I do want maybe crit. Since she's on field DPS. Money is a huge problem. Foolish me. I should have just checked their whole gear and stuff. This one's a bit trickier to see. It's like not like cone different segment. Okay, let me swap this to take Awakaku. Attack percentage. Yeah, this is a straight up, so let me just move this over. Try to save as much energy as I can, or resources as I can. Still level 20, so these have a way to go. Yes, she deals a lot of damage, so I have to pull for her.
난 기술과 관련된 일만 책임져.
So damage I think is 873.
준비 완료.
She is 729,
메이드쟁 리나가
777. Yeah, a lot better now.
하나, 준비 완료.
Crit rate. I mean, her crit rate is still very low. Chain attack increases attack by 24% for 10 seconds. Crit rate increases attack stat little crit. Tricky. I think I'll actually swap.
언제든
난 기술과 관련된 일만 책임져.
I will swap her with this one. Yes, because her AoE is higher, Grace, so she can use this defense shred, and I like to bring her on the field quite often, and there's no cooldown on this. Whereas
난 기술과 관련된
메이드쟁 리나가
Rina doesn't see the field that much, so having a bit more damage on her might be a good thing.
하나, 둘, 다 왔네.
Yeah, they tend to nerf the characters quite a lot. I think Herta was like massively nerfed when going to official launch. I think they buffed. Who did they buff? They buffed Dan Heng, I think. Had a video on it somewhere. Who else did they? They nerfed Esther. They buffed Shu Sang? Was it Shu Sang?
빈틈 발견. 제가 보이시나요?
너로 테스트해봐야겠어.
사라져라.
한꺼번에 진행해야지.
네. 카피다.
절묘한 타이밍이야.
알겠습니다. 힘내자.
Let's see some Korean outs.
목표 제거.
잘 받아. 놓치지 말고.
Anby's Korean is okay, I guess. Maybe I'll try the rest of them in a little bit. They nerfed Rosaria. I didn't follow Genshin in the betas on the way to live. Yeah, maybe they might nerf her like Nicole also for Grace. Let's see. Maybe I can level up my characters a bit now.
준비 완료.
난 기술과 관련
언제든 출격 가능합니다.
Oops, what am I doing? Some stats for her.
준비 완료. 메이드쟁 리나가 인사드립니다.
Try to bring them all up about even.
하나,
All these exclamation marks is because of the Eidolons that I'm not unlocking. Okay, now I think we should be ready for this Hollow Zero. So this is where we left off yesterday and it was like super difficult. But I think now we are a little bit better prepared. Still underleveled, but not by much, as much as yesterday at least. So I think this is like the Spiral Abyss equivalent in Zenless Zone 0. This is the get good buff. If you need to dodge better. I'll take the chain attack. So the thing is, you don't know which character you're calling in, because there's like these two ones. So I guess one of them is Grace, one of them is Rina, but you don't really know which one you're getting until you get it. So my guess is like the first character, like the slot number 2 will be the one here, and slot number 3 will be the one below. And I would want Rina first rather than Grace. Let's see where the theory is right. I forgot, I only have one character.
척결한다. 사라져라.
Basic attack, more consistency. Yeah, it seems like it. So the one below is like goes in order. So if I went to the top one, maybe it might have been Grace first, because my slot number 2 was Grace when I was selecting the floor. What is this? So I guess I'll go for the one that's more certain.
중요한 물자는 제가 보관해 드릴게요. 알겠습니다. 위험 목표 확인. 명령을 따르겠습니다. 제가 보이시나요? 안 아플 거니까 괜찮아. 가라. 제거 시작. 사라져라. 알겠습니다. 라저백. 제가 보이시나요?
This is the problem without a crowd control unit.
손님들 실망 안 하게 춤춰버려. 위험 목표 확인. 손님 대응해야지. 가라. 이제 아시겠네요.
Could it place it random? Next run you can test it. Yep, I could always just test it out later on. But I chose yesterday's one, I chose the one below also, and it was also Arena first. Backbull always use jump slashes. I think he does random one. He's like MVP, does anything he wants. Like a real ninja. Increases defense. This one's like DPS. Maybe a bit of sustain. Consistency again.
고마워요.
I can take the gold. And we take the corruption. What is it this time? HP is restored at the conclusion of combat, but pressure is increased. That's quite bad, because it charges faster. So this one is like a hard stage. This one is a easier stage, I guess. This is more rid than this. I chose the bottom one because I didn't really need the shop so early also.
제가 보이시나요? 기회다. 가라. 명령을 따르겠습니다.
How's the Korean? Do you all prefer Korean so far or?
위험 목표 확인. 손님 대응해야지. 제가
I can always change it to another VA if you guys want one.
안 아플 거니까 괜찮아.
Dark Lord likes Korean. He does. It does sound like a lot of Korean games.
가라. 명령을 따르겠습니다. 알겠습니다. 제가 보이시나요? 이제 아시겠나요? 빈틈 발견. 사라져. 가라. 카피다. 목표 제거.
Surprisingly popular. Korean. Basic attack deals. I don't really need crit damage. Shock. Okay, I'll take this. The whole team is electric.
기억 코인. 영화에 나왔던 거랑 똑같네요.
Tricky. I'll take the sustain, I guess.
보는 안목이 독특하시네요.
These guys again. But this time, we're readier.
카피다. 어서 가. 착하지? 카피다. 사라져라.
Definitely taking less damage and doing more damage this time. But he's still like dodging like a madman.
백성들. 목표 제거. 준비. 화력 집중. 막을 수 없어. 알겠습니다. 비켜. 작전이네요. 라저백.
It definitely does help by learning like their like movements, boss mechanics and stuff. So 3 floors. This is like the easy floor. Floor 1. It seems like when we clear like the first floor, we get to remove one of these like debuffs. This one is very, very toxic because it increases the pressure that is built up. But which means also like we got the heal, I think. So all our characters is like full HP right now. Pressure slightly increased. Let's remove that. And it seems like we always get like an S rank buff, similar to a simulated universe. So the ones that are more shinier are S ranks. Each critical type resonance increases crit damage by 8%. How do I know? Oh, okay, so it says here this is like the family of the typing. So they have like different ones. This is like the dodge class. This is the critical class. Each critical hit increases crit damage by... Oh, this is very nice. This is really crazy. How many crit do we have? We don't have anything that adds like crit. So the first one is kind of useless for us. So I'm tilting more towards like this or this. Because we have a base crit of like 5% and that still adds up a little bit. It's very little. Dodge counter always deals crit damage. Tough. I'll take this. So we didn't get the heal up. But I'm definitely reducing our pressure. I don't want a debuff.
작전 상태 회복.
Can change it to English if I do story. Definitely will. I want to switch them. How do I switch their positions? Can I like rotate them here? No, I can't switch them. I'm just used to like in the same order because this kind of reverses my mouse button order. Okay, what do I want to do? This is a fight. This is either pressure build up or I think it's always going to give me something bad. I'll just take the fight. Yesterday was way harder. That round was so difficult. Now it's like kinda easier.
조심. 사라져라.
열이 있으면 휘청할 수 있지.
제가 보이시나요?
간다고.
가라.
알았어. 잘 받아. 놓치지 말고.
명령 대기 중. 빈틈이 많네요.
한꺼번에 진행해야지.
제가 보이시나요?
숙청한다. 잘 받아. 놓치지 말고.
I can see who deals the most damage. How do I see who deals the most damage?
진행해야지.
At the loading screen?
카피도 알겠습니다.
That's pretty cool.
막을 수 없어요. 위험 목표 확인. 목표 제거. 네. 명령 대기 중. 가라.
불렀어? 잘 받아. 놓치지 말고.
I mean, Anby is pretty big PP damage because she has that huge strike. Each non-crit hit increases by 3% critical hits. I will take this because I have a stacking buff of crit gaming. So let's see, how do we see who's dealing the most damage? Progress. Ah, this is like the damage distribution. Okay, I mean, because I'm playing with her on field most of the time, too bad they don't like say who I'm spending most of the time on. But these are pretty nice. I wish like Honkai Star had the stats of like the damage distribution also of the team. I just got her, so maybe that's why her stats are slightly lower. Nothing else I can click. That's all I can see here, but still nice. The grid map that tells me. here? No idea. This huge ass TV. So this is like, I guess, the second floor boss. It's a big TV though.
막을 수 없어. 간다고. 똑바로 서. 명령을 따르겠습니다. 목표 제거.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like no one does really like big PP instances. I mean that was a 2.4k.
한쪽에 하나씩. 조심. 몇 점이 있나요? 불렀어?
Maybe Ben might do that big PP damage.
제가 보이시나요? 제거 시작. 사라져라.
잘 받아. 놓치지 말고. 간다고.
가라.
Trippy. Rina reminds me of Honkai Impact 3's Rita. Rita's like the purple one, right?
도망갈 생각나.
I think I know who Rita is. Does a bit.
조심해. 기습이야.
한쪽에 하나씩. 제가 보이시나요?
나로 테스트해봐야겠어.
가라. 안 아플 거니까 괜찮아. 위험 목표 확인. 어서 가. 착하지?
한꺼번에 진행해야지.
Does it get very messy to watch with all like the stuff going around?
똑바로 서. 간다고.
라자댓 어서 피해요. 사라져라. 제가 보이신 두려움에 벌벌 떨어주세요.
간다고.
가라. 명령 대기 중. 알겠습니다.
잘 받아. 놓치지 말고.
커피백. 막을 수 없어요.
불렀어? 폭파공사 시작!
제가 보이시나요? 기회다.
한꺼번에 진행해야지.
라자벳.
Yeah, Grace's English VA does sound nicer. So this big TV is really big. There's like 3 floors. This is the last one for this floor, I think. But this is also like just the second division. So second main
명령을
boss.
따르겠습니다. 알겠습니다.
불렀어?
수청한다.
잘 받아. 놓치지 말고.
영을 따릅니다.
한쪽에 하나씩.
명령 대기 중. 네? 어서 가. 착하지?
절묘한 타이밍이야. 이 꼬마 진짜 터져버릴 만큼 귀여운걸?
제가 보이시나요?
나로 테스트해봐야겠어.
위험 목표 확인. 빈틈 발견. 명령을 따르겠습니다.
알았어.
막을 수 없어.
폭파공이사 시작!
사라져라.
한꺼번에 진행해야지.
전기 방출. 어서 가. 착하지?
한쪽에 하나씩.
커피대.
간다고?
How am I supposed to read the top? You mean the high level enemy detected? Yeah, I feel like the whole screen is like very big. Like you have your decibel counter here when you're used to like seeing your energy recharge here, and then the information comes here when sometimes the text like comes out on this side. It's all over the place. Maybe they might do some like UI interface kind of optimizing closer to launch. Doesn't seem to change much since CBT1, so maybe they don't feel it's like a big problem. And this thing has like problems scrolling, so there's some issue here with this one. When HP falls below 25% for the first time or something like that. I don't know what Insight is, and they have very poor like, I mean just talking about some things that they can improve for the official launch and CBT3. I can't click on this and tell me like what this is. I know in like Honkai Star Rail with all the like buffs in the simulator universe, if you have no idea what they're saying, there's like the underline. You can click on it and then like a message box appears that tells you what it does. I think ZZZ needs more of that because like Shock, if you're a new player, you have no idea what that is. At least you can like click on it and know. I'm just gonna take this. I'll reduce pressure. This is the same thing. Let's crit damage. Fusion. Oh wow, that's cool. So if I take like a certain amount of stuff, they combine together and give me one big one. Okay, why one big one rather than the split up ones? Critical hit may execute normal enemies. Wow. 12-second cooldown.
이것들 다 가지고 싶어.
So this is the enhanced one. Also, I still have this one here. So it just gives me like the simulated buff where if you get 3 or more of the same kind, and then you got like get the path resonance or something. I guess this is like the equivalent of that in Honkai Star Rail. I'm glad I play Honkai Star Rail, so it's like easier to understand. Imagine if you are like brand new. Brand new to like a Hoyoverse game. Risky transaction, maybe not. In dealing electric damage with an ultimate increases, yes, please. Still have like 1,200 bucks. Recovers from being stunned. Nope, don't care about that. Hitting an enemy generates 1 stack of rush. The heck is rush? See, this is what I mean. I have no idea what insight is. I have no idea what rush is. What is this? Why is it grayed out? Does it mean that I can only now like clay critical one because these two are like great? Or is it just like the general tech? When there's only one surviving member, they take 35%, trigger only once per contact, negates fatal damage. Why not?
이것들 다 가지고 싶어.
You see, like I'm running out of space. I think once I hit like the max, I have to give up some of them, some of the buffs. This also shows you like what are the clan bonuses that they get. Do I have like a heal, something to press and heal myself? I don't. Your Asians gain less pressure but will lose HP upon What's a Resonia? I guess that the buff thing, I guess. Yeah, CBT2 is a little bit better, but I still feel it's a lot of stuff that they need to add in.
명령 대기 중. 10초간다. 막을 수 없어. 라자다. 빈틈이 많네요. 비켜! 이 공포를 받아들여요. 사라져라. 좀더 가까이.
이 꼬마 진짜 터져버릴 만큼 귀여운걸?
Resonia is basically the blessing. Oh, what is this? He's dropping sand on me. Oh my gosh. Mechanics.
막을 수 없어.
불렀어? 폭파공이사 시작!
명령 대기 중. 네.
Do you see the bamboo lifting the entire machine? That was crazy. With that knockup.
간다고.
어서 가. 착하지.
중요한 타이밍이야.
카피다.
비켜!
아직 안 끝났답니다. 사라져라. 화력 집중.
The perfect dodging definitely feels very fun. Makes the game even more fun. Because you want to time that very clutch moves. Shield of agents. Dodge counter always deals critical damage. Upon entering, gain 3 stacks on you. No longer lose insight when stacks hit. Sure. Korean dub makes me want to breathe in more oxygen than usual. Should we change to Chinese now? Since we heard a bit of that. This is the final floor for this like stage. Okay, let's change our VA now. Chinese. Then we will see like which is the best we like so far. What is this? Rest area. My characters are quite full HP. This is like a backup. Do I need the backup? Let's just go here. Oh yeah, so once I go to the right, everything behind is lost. So I might as well have just taken that rest area straight away. So if I don't take this now, I'm kind of like stuck. But if I take this, I'm forced to move into this node here. Which is like more pressure. And I don't really want that. So this is like a rest area here. But what is this? I don't really need a rest area since I already have. I don't need to call an agent too because I have my team. I don't know, see what's this. See a small it's event, make a fair trade. But gain a complete set of 1 Red Sonia type. Complete set, that sounds pretty broken, right? So this is the whole thing. Dodge counter, so this is like a dodge. This is like the equivalent of Ron May's buff, right? In the simulated universe. Because this is like a full set of dodge. I lose all my crit though. Wow. Okay, so I definitely want like dodge more. Frustration initiated. Dodge trigger, I guess, slows down time. Trigger once per 10 seconds. Wow. Hand ratio increased by 50%. Discard duplicates. Yeah. Let's just... So, oh, these are the ones that I lost because of the trade. So I have a full set. Oh, it keeps going to the right too. So it can expand. So I'm forced to... What's this? This looks like trouble. Take the money. Yeah, the knights and assassin were more dangerous because that was a machine, so it keeps getting shocked, which disables its movement.
有一份热，发一份光。
去吧，叫我了解。
Oh, wow, the vital move lasted so long.
看到我了吗？
要来喽！三管齐下，
收到。
绝亮的时机。
去吧。
一边一个。
Oh, new mob.
发现破绽。有目的啊！跳吧跳吧，
别让客人们失望。
I'm stuck in this corner.
来了，站好。好。接好，别漏了。
听从你。感受我。感受到了吗？
要来喽！
了解。
消失吧。
练习太多了。
You guys like the Chinese dub too? Yeah, they're all really good. I don't know. I think there's something about English that it's like normally English VAs are not as good in the combat, but I think for ZZZ English VA is not too bad for the combat. I guess if I take the money, I know what debuff I'm getting. And I'll be like 10 when I go in the next stage. Enemy days diminishes over time. Stun multipliers increased.
我会为您保管重要物
Nah,
资。
then I don't think that's too bad. Stun multiplier is increased. So we hurt all their VAs except Rina, I guess. So I'll do Rina next.
空隙太多了。
来了。接好，别漏了。
有弱点啊。
wrong one.
一份热，发一份光。
Where did that go?
丹尼，好呀，
叫我，站好。绝妙的时机，消失吧。
空隙太多了。
Maybe I should fight them together. Sight is like super important.
收到。有热点啊！
好，三管齐下，开始清除，清除目标。
Whoops. Supposed to use Rina's out. Should we get it back real quick?
站好，
丹尼，
接好，别漏了。
电能释放。
来了，
了解。
尽情
Just in time.
陷入恐惧。
Yeah, they really hired very good VAs. They always do. Most of their games have very good VAs.
"周围的阻碍已被清除。
I guess now is the final boss, so I'll get the HP. I might do this now. Some sustain. Crit pen. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, we haven't heard English in a while, so let's go back to English. This is the boss of the stage.
So many openings. You rang? Wanna help me test this? I'm ready. Stand still.
Roger.
You cannot stop me.
Copy that.
On-field DPS is nice when you have like totally no energy to do anything.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Have a couple more.
Like you see my whole team has no energy, so it's a good time waster.
Like your engine.
Someone on field. Like right now I'm just waiting for my energy to be back. So like on-field DPS like this, pretty good.
Thunder.
Preferably someone who can like stack up these anomalies.
Right. Go now. You cannot stop. Go now, giant. You rang? Here we go. Thunder. Perfect timing. Wanna help me test this? Commence demolition!
Standing by.
So many openings. I'm not finished. Ready? Be good, don't be scared.
So the order is also not totally random of who comes in, because we have certain people that buff, remember? Like they have the gear that debuffs the enemy's defense and increases her own attack. So we want Grace to go in first whenever we do that chain attack.
Eliminating target.
Especially when the enemy is like broken, all three of them will act.
Timing. You cannot stop me. Wanna help me test this? Roger. I'm here. Be gone.
Have a couple more.
Perfect timing. Sure. Are you feeling it? Standing by.
So Grace first for the defense threat, but we don't need any more than that. Yep, I have to choose who I want to out, so not all of them have like the out, unlike like Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, so it's like a shared resource for all of them. But they are kind of like their individual outs, their individual skill, so that is that. Advanced Resonium 2, what the heck is that? Buy 6 Resonia from store, okay, I bought 3. 2 animations, one for left facing, one for right facing. Oh wow. Didn't realize that. Resource. So this is like the Spiral Abyss Memory of Chaos kind of thing. Once you get like a certain amount of points, you can collect these rewards, which refresh every, I don't know, is it 14, 7 days? Have to see once it resets. So this is like 2,000 points if you clear this, 3,000 points if you clear this. So that's right now about 5,000 points, which is up to here. 3 more days. We need more levels. What's this? Oh, this is the buff that we have. Okay, we completed what we didn't finish yesterday, so that's nice. Let's see whether we can push higher. Maybe some stories now? If we can get the levels. Do we get any resources? Pools? Yep, 3k points means your out is ready. It will be like on this side here, on the top left. Dodging, attacking, assist attacks, outs and stuff all add up to that. Check in with the scratch card. I'll do that. Triple doggo. Oh sheesh, so we get premium currency from the doggo. So if you get that triple doggo, you actually can get premium currency. This is amazing. I mean, it is a bit of RNG, so some free-to-plays that are like super lucky, you can get this every single day, and some can't. But now you know, the triple doggo is the lucky scratch card that allows you to get free premium currency. Maybe the odds is like 10%. Maybe they just bumped it up in the beta, so for us to all show that it's possible. Now, do we get some rewards? Oh yes, level 25 pack. A gift and more pools. Okay, great. Just in time because we wanted more pools. So let me go to the storage and see what is this that they are giving here. This is resources, just a lot of resources, a bit more pools to level up our characters to move faster and progress the game. S rank Bangbu. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, let's check it out. There's a shark bull. Okay, I don't know what they do. It doesn't say here too. There's no way to like click on it. Safety. Butler. $1 million. $1 million. A million Denny's in Wang Bangwu. They say it here. The only thing stopping you from becoming a perfect butler. I guess it's by faction. So maybe they give like faction buffs. So this one gives buffs to like Grace, Anton, Ben, Koleda. This one I guess gives buffs for Corin, Lycan, Rina. Maybe it's like sort by that. And then this one, I'm not too sure who this will benefit. Shark Bull, I'm also not really too sure who this one will benefit. But this looks like the most coolest, the most unique. So I'm gonna go with the Shark Bull. Okay, let's see what they do in the Bangbu shop. So we know we can teleport here by traveling. Great. Enzo is right beside us. Say hi. Maybe. That's it. Remodeling shop 2nd floor. That's new. I guess there's like more content to be unlocked here later on. Maybe we can... This is like housing or something? I don't know. I mean, the city is quite big, so they can do a lot of expansion.
Hey, Proxy, have you hit a roadblock?
Oh my god, it's amazing. What does it do? Ice damage, inflicting a large amount of ice anomaly. Okay, so it's ice typing. Good for ice team comms, I guess. Which will be interesting because if you pull like ice characters, you like Miyabi, this one is pretty nice because it helps you set up a lot of the attribute anomaly for ice. So, but then again, of course, it's like 5-star, so it might be pay to win. What does it buff? Cold Surge, damage increase. Buff. So, I mean, Eidolons for the Shark Pool isn't super important because here it's like just damage increase, days increase. So at least it's not like a pay to win thing where the speed of or frequency of skill activation is like increased and there's like unique buffs for it. So as long as you get like 1 copy, it should be a lot of value already. Okay, before we go into the story, let's do some pulls. Maybe we can get a new character, a new like 5-star unit with all the resources that we have. So let's do some pulls here. It's been a while since we got our last 5-star, so hopefully we can get something soon. Sea of Blue. Okay, no more of that. Let's do this instead. Come on. Corin and a weapon then. I'm just like going to spend all the resources I can. Pulls. Oops. I mean, we are almost there. We just need like 26 more and we can get Ellen. Very, very close now. Probably won't get Ellen today. But definitely within the closed beta, we should be able to get her. Like, it's just like 25 more pulls. Shouldn't be that hard. And that's the only character I haven't played out of all of them. So that's the important one. what I'm interested to know is like, is she very, very good? Because she's gonna be like Zila in the first banner that everyone is pulling her. You can't like do with other characters. Then we can't save our resources for a character that we want in future. Like if you really want Miyabi or something, then you don't want to spend so much free-to-play resources, and we don't have like visibility who's next. So far, I feel that it's quite okay using the characters that we currently have on our roster. So that's, I think, like the nice part about it. Just level her up.
I only handle 1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
If I were to create like a free-to-play account, I probably would just like save my resources. Play with like the standard characters.
Head-made Rina, ready for combat.
Get used to the thing. But I don't know how good Ellen is, so I definitely want to try her out at least a little bit. So this is the daily, this is something like assignments every day. So I'm just like, I have to make sure all these are blue. So I click around here. I think we're good. So we cleared most of the stuff that we have for today. Tomorrow is going to be a very long stream. I'll have like a 4-hour stream because 2 hours we're going on our main channel for Honkai Star Rail content, and then we'll be back to back with ZZZ content after that. So we'll see how that goes. So I think I'll probably end the stream a little bit earlier today so I can take a bit more rest. Anyways, thank you so much guys for joining in. Very nice chilling with all of you. It's a bit early, 30 minutes, but tomorrow is a 4-hour stream back to back with Honkai Star Rail. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, see you tomorrow.